All right, so we are week 2, day 2, minute 6. This says, number 1, to build a school, it might take days, weeks, or years. I don't really know about this, because if you're building a school, it might take 2 weeks. No, definitely not, unless you're, like, maybe doing one that's just a small building like they do in other countries. So this one I would accept B or C, but to build a brand new school, it would definitely probably take 2 years. Depending again, in some of the other countries that aren't as developed, there are times where churches will go down or community service groups will go down and they will build a school in weeks. So I would accept B or C. Number 2, which letter on the shape is beside an obtuse angle? So in math, not the medical field, because in the medical field, if you have acute pain, that means very big, a lot. But in math, acute means small, obtuse means large. So anything that's over 90 degrees is considered obtuse. So this is less than 90 degrees, less than 90 degrees, 90 degrees. And that means this one right here is greater than 90 degrees. So the obtuse, or the angle greater than 90 degrees, would be C. Which of the following is or are equal to 1/2? So you can circle more than 1 if there is one. So is 5 half of 10? Yes. Is 7 half of 14? Yes. Is 20 half of 10? Well, half of 10, is 10 half of 25? Nope. Half of 10 would be 20, so this one's not true. If this is 12, double 12 would be 24, or half of 30 would be 15, so this is also not 1. So you should have answers A and B. Write as a decimal 23 hundredths. So this is one of those things where you write 23 hundredths, or the number 23, and then you want your hundredths, you want your place to... you want your number to end in the place where you say. So if we say hundredths is tenths and hundredths. So we would just want to put the decimal here. The 3 ends in the hundredths spot. Now if it ended in the thousandth spot, if it's at 23 thousandths, we would have had to put a 0 as a placeholder in the front for us to say 23 thousandths. But for 2300ths, this is correct. The library, post office, and gas station are all on Elm Street. The library is 3 miles west of the post office. The gas station is 6 miles east of the post office. How far apart are the library and the gas station? So the library is 3 miles west, and then the gas station is 6 miles east. So if you add them all together, you should get a total of, how far? 9. So you're going to add the 3 and the 6. So 9 miles. Okay, complete the pattern. A12, B16, C20. So what's happening? It's going up every number is going up 4, and every alphabet letter is just going up 1. So A, B, C, D, E. And then if we added 4 to 20, it would be 24. And then if we added 4 to 24, it would be 28. Next. What is the area of a rectangle with the length of 9 feet? And so area right here is huge. That means length times width. That means we have to take the length and multiply it by the width. So with a length of 9 and a width of 7. So 9 times 7 equals, so this is feet, so feet squared, so we'd have 63 feet squared. And you do need to make sure that your label is showing squared, or it would be incorrect, because otherwise you would be talking about the perimeter. So 63 feet squared. All right. Next, problem 8 and 9. Use the bar graph to the right. On what day of the week did Ron bowl the best? So here are Ron's bowling scores, and we're looking for the highest score. So visually, that's why people like graphs, because you can just look. Well, he scored the best on what day of the week? They don't want to know what he scored, but what day of the week. So it'd be Thursday. On which 2 days of the week did Ron have the same score? So, I'm going to draw a line. I see one here. So, make sure you don't write Thursday. The T is Tuesday. And then we have the Friday. And then we have right here, for number 10, they just want us to add them. So sometimes I can add this way, but sometimes it's easier. I'm just going to put it here, 11 plus 43. That's one problem. 26 plus 19. That's another problem. And 18 plus 17 is another problem. And I'm going to put that down there so I have room to work. Now I can put these here. 3 plus 1 is 4, and 40 plus 10 is 50. So my answer is 54. 9 plus 6 is 15. Carrying my group of 10. 10 and 20 is 30, plus 10 more is 40. 45. And for our last one for this assignment, 8 plus 7 is 15. Carry my group of 10. 10, 20, 30. 30 is my total. 35, sorry. All right, so we have this done. Your score would be plus 10 out of 10. Nice job. Keep up the good work.